Hey Taurus, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot. How you guys doing? I was just popping in to do a January love and relationship reading. If you've been here before, thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate it. And if this is your first time, welcome. I hope you can come back and see me again. If you do enjoy the reading, please give me a thumbs up, a like, a share. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's get started. I am going to try to do these monthly. Along with the monthly readings, just figure in mid-month somewhere. All right. Let's find out. This could be in regards to a relationship that you're in now, something that didn't actually happen yet, but might be on its way. And just whereas, what is helping you stay together, what is pushing you to stay together, and what could actually cause you to have issues. And, maybe you could work through them. If you see it going on in your life, you might see it and you might say, yeah, I could work on that kind of thing. All right, so let's see. Taurus relationship. How did the relationship begin? How did the relationship begin? All right, we got the Four of Wands. What brought you together? So this is for Taurus, and this is for Taurus's person. We got the Five of Pentacles and the Sun. All right. What could push them apart? What could hurt the relationship for Taurus and Taurus's person? Oops. We got the Strength card and the Six of Swords. And what is the possible outcome for Taurus and their person? Possible outcome for January 2021 for Taurus and their person. And we got the Page of Cups. All right, let's see what goes on. All right, well, it feels like the initial start, like, where it started. Maybe it was at a party. Maybe it was at a little celebration. Maybe it was something where there was something festive going on, and you maybe met somebody through somebody. Could have had something to do with a house, too. Like, maybe you were, like, I don't know, the real estate agent for a house, or you were, home design. Like, it could be something in that realm. So, something that you guys were involved in the same thing, based on some kind of happy situation, something house-wise. I actually heard staging a house. Now, I don't know if this is for some of you, it could be, part of what your job is. You stage the house. But yeah, or again, party, but house staging, that keeps coming up. But, you'll know if it was you. Either way it could go. Now, what actually drives your relationship? I see this. Your person has an incredible, happy, joyful, at peace attitude. All right, things are going really well for them in general. And you're feeling like a little bit left out. Something is not feeling right to you. You feel like you're missing something. And I wonder, if this situation was, did you seek out this person here because you weren't feeling so great about something? Maybe you needed to go talk to somebody. Maybe you needed to have somebody, like, bring you happiness. And this, or like to cheer you up. This is actually, maybe this was like somebody to cheer you up. And it just kind of like clicked at that. Because it feels like it might have been a friendship first. Definitely feels like there was a friendship here first. And now what can actually cause harm in your relationship? You have the Strength card and the Six of Swords. And that's very interesting to me. Because if you are feeling strong about a situation, I wouldn't see that as a detriment, personally. But in this situation, if this is causing issues in your relationship, that person might choose to walk away from it. I don't know if they're actually walking away from the relationship or just walking away from that which is causing the problem. Like maybe you're not choosing to challenge you about it, about whatever it is. I am going to clarify these, but that's Strength does not seem to be a detriment to me, but there might be a problem if maybe you're over, I don't know, maybe you're over, I don't know, like maybe you're pushing through so hard on something that it's causing them to not want to be around it or to step away from it. They want to get into the calmer waters. They were like, okay, well, you do you, and I'll be over here. Interesting. But now we have this Page of Cups. Now this could be a message of like love coming in. It's young, it's it's new, it's very new. So that makes me feel like that you guys were friends. They were there for you when you needed somebody. You got your strength back, or maybe not so much your strength back, you got your confidence, you started feeling better, you didn't feel so Five of Pentacles like. And they thought maybe they would push away from that. Like, if you've ever had a person that you were friends with, or that, they needed somebody to talk to, they needed somebody to be able to, like, lean on a little bit. And maybe at that point, when you started feeling better, they kind of, like, were like, all right, well, now it's time for me to go. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they went, because this is where the hard part is. So if it didn't happen yet, you could definitely make that not happen. Just like, tamp down on your strength, or tamp down, not act less confident, but just, I am not a romance therapist, I don't know. But you could fix it. You could fix it instead of maybe making one move away, make them want to enjoy your confidence and your strength and the way you feel. All right? Because it's new love. So if it's going to become a relationship, it's brand new. It's definitely, maybe they're offering you the message of it, or you're offering them the message of it. Let's see. What can you tell me about this Four of Wands, for how it started for Taurus in January 2021's love and relationship? Can you tell me about the Four of Wands? All right, the Knight of Coins. And the Seven of Cups. That does actually make me feel like there's money involved somehow. Might have been a slow process. But again, that's what makes me think houses and remodeling or refurnishing or staging, making things ready to sell, and you have all these options and what you can do and how you can do it. And I think you guys might have met and bonded around that situation. Now, again, doesn't always have to be that, because it could still be like just a celebration where, that's where you met them, and still offered up options and everything. But I still feel like there was a house involved, and there's some kind of, remodeling, decorating, that kind of thing. What about the Five of Pentacles for Taurus here? For January 21, love and relationship. In what drives the relationship. Wow. Wow. Okay. Got the Five of Staffs and the Chariot. And to me, this feels like, yeah, that's why the Five of Pentacles was there, because there was conflict. You were having some issues with conflicts in your life. And maybe you were trying to keep things together. And, I mean, you were. Like, you weren't, like, off your nut or nothing like that. But because you had these conflicts, you were feeling that there was something missing. And maybe that's what drove you over to this happy, joy person. And I really just think it's just somebody who had such a good feeling helped you feel, better about what was going on. Or maybe, just shined a little sunlight in your life. What can you tell me about the sun? What can you tell me about the sun for Taurus? January 2021. Taurus's person. It's it funny. Four staffs again. All right, so it was here. Now this one actually looks like the celebration, but I feel like it's stability. Something where you felt that joy, that happiness, that ability to be, happy, and stable, and feeling stable. So that's what this person offers you. Now the strength. Why would strength be a detriment to this relationship? Why would strength be a detriment for Taurus's relationship? Whoa. Ooh. All right. Three of Cups and the Tower. Well, I guess this can be... Wow. This, when I first looked at it, the first thing I thought of was maybe because in your newfound confidence, your newfound strength, you might have, I don't want to say stepped out on the person, but maybe you decided to look elsewhere and were celebrating with other people, or something that would cause what you know to be to go. Maybe that was like almost, they were feeling like, okay, well, you felt good about yourself because of me, and then all of a sudden you're not being with me, or you're not celebrating with me, or and that could bring a tower moment. And I don't think you'd expect it either. I don't think you expect it. You're like, what happened? And that would push them away, or make them move away. They want to go elsewhere. Now, then is this newfound love from this group of peeps? These are supposed to be like your closest, your dearest and closest. But it could also be like a third party type situation. Now, could that be where the newfound love is happening because this one went away? Or did it stay? Let's see. Why is the Six of Swords here for Taurus's person? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. And Eight of Cups. Well, yeah, that was... There's a new beginning coming in for them. There's an ending and a new beginning. And that's what's making them move away. All right? All those cups, they put effort into it. There's care, there's, they don't want to do it, but it feels like they have to do it to get their own new beginning, to make their wheel turn. All right. So let me see. One more for the Page of Cups. Let me just see if I can find anything out for this Page of Cups. Is it new? Is it old? What's here for Final Destination for Taurus? January 2021 for love and relationships. What's here? Hangman, and Two of Swords. All right, so you are going to a point where you need to look at something in a different perspective. Maybe you didn't feel so good in what happened or what's going to happen. This did not happen yet. Or actually, no, it's not true. It could have possibly happened. I don't know. But with this, it's like I feel like you're going to be making hard decisions or rocking a hard place types of decisions. So you're putting yourself in like this, this pause to look at things in a different way. Oh, all right. It's very interesting, Taurus. If you enjoyed this reading, if you can give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. If you want to write me a message and let me know if this was you and how it went, I'd love to hear from you. And I will be hopefully seeing you, at February's monthly reading, and then when I do this again for February. But I will be seeing you all soon. Thank you again for joining me. I really appreciate it. Take care.